Make your point on the News Hour. Join Arnab every night on the News Hour with your question. Ask your question and join the debate.
Now, a great panel we have tonight, and the subject is very simple. We take a position. There's a man who deserves to go, and his name is Prahlad Nihlani. 1 more minute he stays is an embarrassment. 1 hour he stays, a double embarrassment. A day he stays, he becomes a risk. A week he stays, he becomes a threat. And I mean it, he is actually a threat to free expression in society. And with us here in the studio tonight is Shaina NC of the BJP, who continues to for some reason keep him in that job. That is, her party does. I don't know what their compulsion is. And to her right, tonight, let me actually introduce everyone in one go. To her right is Uday Shankar Pani, member of the CBFC. I think he's forced to support Prahlad Nihlani. To my left is the celebrated director, film personality, Sudhir Mishra. Great to see you. Big fan. Thank you very much, Sudhir Mishra ji. And the victorious lawyer tonight, Amit Naik, advocate of Anurag Kashyap. Fought a hard battle out there. He's clapping for you. They usually don't.
Every filmmaker.
Well fought, well argued, I'd say. And on the other side, the losing lawyer tonight. Sorry, lawyers never lose, but you're on the losing side tonight. Advait Setna. He's special counsel for the CBFC. Thank you.
It's not a losing lawyer. Actually, it's not a correct statement. Because the High Court has said that we've partially succeeded.
I'm technically
so
wrong.
Stand corrected. Yeah,
I'm technically wrong. I'm just having a bit of fun at everyone's expense.
Yeah, exactly.
At the start. This is not a courtroom, so we don't take ourselves so seriously on the program. Mukesh Bhatt, President of the Film and Television Producers Guild of India. Thank you very much. Abhishek Chaubey will be joining us in some time. Satish Kaushik, actor and filmmaker, is with us. Omang Kumar, filmmaker, is with us. The perennial conservative, in this case, perennially on the wrong side. I don't know why he chooses to be in this position. Rahul Ishwar is with us tonight. Just walking into the studios as I put that introduction in is Mukesh Bhatt, President of the Film and Television Producers. T. Anil Kumar, member of the CBFC. Big panel, big subject. Should we start? Have I introduced everyone? Introductions done. Let's debate this. Okay. You just mic'd yourself up.
Yep. Just made it on time.
Yeah. So you're sitting on that side and he's sitting on this side. He's a member of the CBFC. You're the president of the Film and Television Producers Guild of India. Do you think Prahlad Nihlani should resign? Just place your position clearly. I said it clearly. He's an embarrassment.
I feel
he should resign on his own.
I feel he should go gracefully right now, at this very moment.
Why should he go right now?
Because he is somewhere lost the plot.
Yeah.
We have, the industry, as far as I'm concerned, as a filmmaker, I've been making movies for the last 40 years. Yeah. And I've had this problem with the CBFC often again, many a times.
Yeah.
But this time, things have gone really over the roof. Under this chairman, and unfortunately he happens to be one of our own. And after being one from our own fraternity, for him to conduct himself in such a way has been so disheartening that we run out of words. There has been, meticulously ways of delaying the process of clearing the films. This film was applied.
Blackmail, I'd say.
I'll tell you, this film was applied on the 10th of May for the CBFC examining committee to watch. They got a date only on the 18th of May to see it. 18th of May, the examining committee sees it, then they are called the next day, and after 2 days they are told that there is a difference of opinion in the committee. What is the difference of opinion? They don't know. They don't give any kind. They say, okay, if there is any cards, A, whatever you want to give me a letter stating what are your suggestions. They don't give any letter. Because of that, you cannot go to this FCAT or to the revising committee.
What does this mean for young people in this country? For people in this country, what does this verdict mean? I think it basically reinforces the role of the CBFC as a certifier of films, not a censor. Censorship should have died with the emergency, right? So
absolutely.
No, censorship should have died with the emergency. This man tried to bring it back. Sudhir, come into the debate, please.
Absolutely.
Listen to how they feel.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad that, the court verdict has come. And Mr. Neelani, unfortunately being one of our own, created an atmosphere of fear.
Yeah.
I mean, so young filmmakers don't know how to think.
Yeah.
You know, and then they don't get producers, because if anybody has an independent mind, wants to reflect on something that's happening in his country, what does he do?
But tell me, beyond films here, you know, what does this mean for society at large, Amit? What does it mean for people who say, yes, I want to see Udta Punjab, but I want to write what I want to write? Right? I want to read what I want to read. I want to eat what I want to eat. In terms of personal liberties, what does this verdict mean?
Arnab, this judgment, you're absolutely bang on. This is not about just a film releasing.
Yeah.
The judge today delivered in open court this for 2.5 hours. His entire emphasis was on Article 19, on freedom of speech and expression.
Yeah.
It's that vindication, because ultimately freedom of expression is dynamic, and that's what's guaranteed to you by the Constitution. And it changes with time. You can't have a pedantic approach. You can't have a conservative approach when it's the bandit queen, whether it's Raj Kapoor, Satyam Shivan.
Absolutely,
that's what we want.
No,
so
absolutely.
This is not about just.
And that's why Advait today your arguments didn't hold here today. Because what this verdict has done is that I think it's upheld the basic artistic and creative freedom of our filmmakers. This includes the freedom to express themselves through fiction. The freedom to weave a fictional tale through any narrative of their choice. The freedom to use fiction. You can't tell Sudhir Mishra today. One second. You can't tell Sudhir Mishra today, nice subject, right? Suppose he makes a film on students. Nice subject, but you are going to do it in this way. You're going to write your lines in this way. You're going to express yourself in this way.
But Arnab, one thing has to be understood, that there is the law. There are certain guidelines under the law.
And the law has 19(1), which gives me the freedom of expression.
But equally, there are reasonable reasonable and the law provides that the cultural
what
ethos
reasonable restrictions?
And the cultural values
what reasonable restrictions? What reasonable restrictions?
Reasonable restrictions like
you tell him directly. You tell him directly. No, let the two lawyers debate it up. No, you debate with him directly. I want to convince him. Convince him. I want to know what those reasonable restrictions will be.
Urinating in public.
Pardon me?
You cannot have an actor urinating in public who is off drugs.
So that has been removed.
Therefore, that is an offensive scene.
You reflect true life things.
You reply to him, sir.
Speak to true life things.
If you show, is this a true life?
Listen to him. Why aren't you addressing it?
You are defending.
No, watch.
On the one hand, you say that see the plot of the film.
No, listen.
On the one hand, you say,
listen to him. Sir, listen to him.
I don't understand how does this actor urinating in public? How does it help? How does it help promoting the? How does it promote the plot
on Article 19?
Sir, listen to the Advait. Listen to Sudhir Mishra.
You are defending the indefensible.
No, we are not defending.
After he finishes, you can go.
You did a great job, but let me tell you, your entire objective was to take Punjab out of the film, which is integral to the film. Everything else.
And I'm so glad that has been rejected.
And that's the main.
Not the objective.
That is the objective.
Because the objective was
what is fundamental right in having the word MLA, MP.
No, the objective.
Okay, two at
Advait, understand what you're doing.
Whatever is defamatory.
Advait, listen to him now. Listen.
What happened before? Seriously, when I made Hazaron Khwaishein, the CBFC told me that there was a declaration of the emergency, remove the name of the Congress party.
Yeah.
Will you seriously tell me?
No.
Seriously telling me I cannot show in a film. I cannot show.
In fact, sir, there are 34 movies today, which Mr. Nayak also cited.
It's not about now.
Listen to Advait. Listen to him.
It's not about now. So let's not say it's about now. It's a mindset that has to be changed. Probably in 1952 the act has to be changed, right? Probably the guidelines of. So I'm so glad, Arnab, that there is a discussion on freedom of speech which the makers of Udta Punjab have started. Right. So this is beyond film.
Yeah, it is beyond film.
It is beyond film.
This is beyond film. So can you?
So listen to him.
So I mean, are you seriously telling me that if I have a film, I have to ask you whether I can show a person urinating or not?
Sir, but that is not.
Are you seriously saying that?
Sir, in fact, there were 30.
Are you seriously saying that?
I'll respond to you. Sir, I'm responding this to you. Sir, there were 34 films which were cited. There were 34 films today which were cited, and they were said that CBFC has.
I say change the act. No, change the act. I say change the act.
That's the difference.
I say change the act now. He's making a point. Let Sudhir make the point.
But till the act is changed, we have to go by the act. We have to go by the rules.
Advait, listen.
The point is,
listen to them.
The point is that, this kind of act assumes that there will be a benign monarch. So if the monarch is not benign, if the king is not benign, the king is not kind, then we are all in a mess.
And what I say, Advait, can I say something? Hello, can I say something? Listen, I'm not Pahlaj Nilani, but I have a right to speak. 1 minute.
Now, and you're not going to be censored.
No, I'm not going to be censored.
Absolutely.
And you're not going to put this.
Okay, now thank you. Now the question is,
only cinema is censored, not television.
No. Here, so Satish Kaushik is also listening in interestingly to the debate. Let's get our panelists who are outside into the debate. Now, Satish Kaushik, there are various reasons why this particular verdict is important. I think why this verdict is important is because it says that the audience will decide the quality and kind of a film.
Absolutely.
Yes. You will remove anybody between the audience on the one side and the filmmaker on the other. That is how it operates in the digital world. Today, 1 second, can I complete? Today, if Satish Kaushik, right, or Sudhir Mishra, or Mukesh Bhatt, if they make a film, then nobody can, and they put it on the internet, then nobody can stand in the between Satish Kaushik, Sudhir Mishra, Mukesh Bhatt, or anyone for that between them and their audience. So Pahlaj Nilani cannot take on that role either. Satish Kaushik, please. Let's take the debate forward. Satish Kaushik, yes, please. Why is this verdict critical? Satish ji, let Satish Kaushik speak.
Yes.
Satish Kaushik is speaking.
Yes.
Amit.
Regulation of exhibition of films.
Yes.
Satish Kaushik.
To regulate.
Yeah.
Yes. Arnab, this verdict is very, very important. Very, very important for the film industry and very important for future, because for the first time High Court has defined the role of CBFSC. The role which CBFSC should play.
Yeah.
Now we know that for last 5 years what Hindi cinema is going through. Audience is changing drastically.
Every day.
Filmmakers are changing drastically. Now it is high time for CBFSC to change itself and change their guidelines and change their whole mindset about actually certifying the film.
Yeah.
So I think today's judgment is very, very important. It defines the role of CBFSC very clearly, that don't you cut the film or edit the film, or you just certify the film that which audience it belongs to, and audience is very much matured that what film they want to see. So I think this defines, and this is a very, very important verdict which has happened for the film industry.
I agree with you. Now we have CBFC member here. We had the CBFC lawyer. He's very angry. Sir, can I just tell you, Mr. Uday Shankar Pani, if there is power that you have in your hands, then give it. No. I don't believe in cliches. With power comes responsibility. Otherwise, we would have very responsible netas in this country. With power does not come responsibility. I'm saying give it away. De dijiye. आप omnipotent नहीं होंगे, आप ultra sensitive नहीं होंगे, आपके powers नहीं होंगे. CBFC को कोई नहीं पूछेगा. CBFC के member की कोई responsibility नहीं होगी. They will become rubber stamps, which they are certifying bodies. But do it for society. Now you have two options, Dr. Pani. Either you do it when you are forced to, or you do it when you have to. Today you have to. The moral reason for him, you have to. Filmmakers in India, people in India don't want you. Do you realize what I'm saying? You have become a difficulty for the people of India. The people of this country, the younger generations of this country, the free-thinking people of this country consider you to be an obstruction. आप खुद से क्यों नहीं चले जाते? नहीं तो 2 महीने बाद आपको नहीं, मतलब मैं कह रहा हूं पहलाज निलानी और इनके सारे ग्रुप को निकाला जाएगा. Why are you waiting for that to happen?
I think there is a very big misconception of how our censor board works. People think that probably Palaj Nilani sees all the 8 films in a day.
So you know what the court said? The court said, look there, do not act like a grandmother. Change as per the times now. And I would say, you know, by the way, that's also politically incorrect. I know many progressive grandmothers, but you know, there is a certain message that you are getting out there. Why aren't you moving away?
Why is there
you have been appointed by politicians. People don't want filmmakers and creative people to have politicians come in between. Shaina NC may agree, but most people would not.
May I come in, please?
Yes, please do.
The fact of the matter is, if you are governed by a 1952 defunct act, the fundamental is that needs to be changed. What is
Where
the
in the act
intent
does
of
it
the
say you
government?
can't sack Palaj Nilani?
What
does it say in the act that you can't sack Palaj Nilani?
The government hasn't interfered this way or that. So please understand, the fact is that our government has requested a stalwart like Shyam Benegal. All your filmmakers who have been on panels with me earlier today also know that report, which is to be implemented, will be done at the earliest.
Why should we tolerate Palaj Nilani?
Jaitley or it's Mr. Rathore, we have given an open offer to everyone from the film fraternity to dialogue with us, to
Are you satisfied with this? How many promises like this have you heard, Sudhir Mishra? How many promises have you heard?
Of the opinion that since certification.
1 second.
In percentage, the number of films that
1 minute. You've had your say, now let us speak on behalf of the government.
1 minute. How many matters have gone to the FCAT now after this government? It's only after this chairman has come in.
One moment.
Most of the matters have gone to FCAT. Otherwise,
and how many times?
1 minute.
Sir, 77%.
How many times has the appellate given an opinion contrary to the
China, let's talk numbers. I think as far as the minister is concerned, Mr. Rathore gave us a very patient hearing, and I compliment him for that. I must say that. But what is happening outside the ministry and within the census board is different.
Sir,
how many cases has the appellate given a contrary opinion?
And I'm saying that.
Okay, I'll moderate this now, Sudhir Mishra.
Shaina, I mean, you're right. I mean, when we talk to the government, in fact, this is the first time when I see the political forces talking more progressively than the bureaucrat, and I'm so.
I'm glad you accepted it. Let's take it forward.
This man has been given so much power.
I am totally dazed why you hold on to it. The fact is, I am not the spokesperson for Mr. Nilani. I can only speak on behalf of my government. And my government.
Why? 1 second. What did you say? What did you say? 1 second. Advait.
Yes. It is an act.
No.
Defending Mr. Nilani I was defending the board. I was defending the board, and the board doesn't consist. The board doesn't. In fact, it is a political. Absolutely, this is everyone is now everyone is. The whole genesis of this appeals.
No. Between the two of them,
the board. I was defending the board. I was defending the board. I am defending the board.
No, you are defending Mr. Nilani.
That there is only one person.
Your brief
Mr. Nilani all through.
You got
The board consists, but the board consists of several people.
Because that
you respond to it.
As the other gentleman pointed out, I am not defending. I am saying, please understand, I am saying that this entire debate,
you listen to our response.
Completely misconceived. You are just blaming unnecessarily and boiling it down to something which the board is not your.
All right, viewers. 1 second. Can I ask you a question, please? Please wait. Were you as cordial to each other in the courtroom as well?
No, absolutely.
I must.
Now let me move on. Now someone asked me a question here tonight. 1 second.
Do you know that another film called Haramkhor has just been denied certification? I hear. I can't confirm this.
Do you know
but I just
that
read
they
on
have
Twitter.
deliberately been withholding?
Okay, one second. Mukesh Khanna, Rahul Ishwar have not spoken, and neither has Umang Kumar. Now now questions being asked Mukesh Khanna ji. Ki lawyer ne pucha. Advait Setna is the lawyer. He says, what has Palaj Nilani done? Should I open the phone lines right now and ask? 1 second, just 1 second, please. I have 1 second. And if I ask a question today, 1 second, gentlemen, can the two lawyers separate themselves from each other? There they go again. Please stop.
Palaj Nilani has made this
Mukesh Khanna.
So you are all admitting that your
transparent and corruption free. Totally corruption free.
Why can't you?
It's so transparent today.
Look. We are in a
how can you pick out a judge who's doing a job and going by the rule book? Sir, he's going by the rule book.
No, I'm sorry.
Will you stop? Okay, Amit, I'm asking Mukesh Khanna. Mukesh Khanna, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, please, for God's sake, you know. The upholding of a filmmaker's right to creative expression by the Bombay High Court is a huge setback for this sanskari censor Pahlaj Nilani. We don't want Pahlaj Nilani. His sanskari agenda has been rebuffed. We want to move on. We don't like his cuts. We don't like his censorship. We don't like his style. We don't like his arrogance, and we don't want him there. Simple, as simple as that. Mukesh Khanna, why should Pahlaj Nilani not be sacked? Why should Pahlaj Nilani not be sacked? The question is to Mukesh Khanna tonight. Mukesh Khanna will speak. Mukesh Khanna will speak, and then
are we?
Satish Kaushik will respond. Yeah.
Yeah. Are we? Yeah. So let me speak. Arnab, let me speak.
Yeah.
Arnab, let me speak. Yeah. Arnab, I want to know whether this argument, this whole debate is for deciding whether Pahlaj Nilani should remain or not, or are we talking about the role of censorship?
One second,
Let us talk something bigger than today's judgment.
No, sir, can I answer that
question? You have just said one thing which I don't agree with. You said that every filmmaker has a right to make anything, and he has the right to show it to the public. I am against it. You say, do you mean to say that anybody, what is the meaning of freedom of right? It does not give any full power to any filmmaker to make whatever he wants to make. And how can he decide whether public wants to see this or not? How you are taking for granted that a producer knows that my mind should reach to the people's mind?
No.
See, you are saying the censor board should certify, not censor, correct?
Yeah.
I agree with it. Okay. Then do you tell me that there should not be any censor at all?
No,
should not there be a body? चलो भूल जाइए सेंसर बोर्ड को. आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं कि जो कुछ भी बनाए आदमी वो पब्लिक को, चाहे ग्रैंड मस्ती बनाए, वो पब्लिक को देखना चाहिए, क्या कूल है हम, पब्लिक को देखना चाहिए. कौन डिसाइड करेगा कि ये आज के पीढ़ियों को गुमराह कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं आज?
नहीं मैं एक मिनट मुकेश खन्ना, अरे भाई, will you not speak over each other? Please understand. मैं इस वक्त I want to invite a response to this question. By the way, ग्रैंड मस्ती भी लोगों ने देखी, मस्तीज़ादे भी देखी, और बहुत उस तरह के फिल्म्स भी देखी लोगों ने, मगर प्रॉब्लम हुआ उड़ता पंजाब के साथ. इसका रेस्पॉन्स मैं चाहता हूं, फिल्म मेकर
सक्सेस ऑफ अ फिल्म. Arnab, success of a film does not decide. Success of a film does not decide that producer should make that kind of film.
Okay, can I respond to you? No, 1 minute, please. 1 minute.
There has to be some responsibility.
I agree with you. But do you know who said that success of a film decides whether people see it or not? It was your friend Pahlaj Nilani. He sat here in this studio, and when I told him about all the vulgar films that he had made, well, he said those films did very well. And when I told him about the lyrics of the songs that he wrote, he said, well, those songs were very popular. And he said, log dekhna chahte the. So by the way, Mukesh Khanna, that logic was being used by him. But by the way, you asked a question to me tonight. You asked me, Mukesh Khanna, and Mukesh Khanna, you please listen to me. I will let Satish Kaushik and Sudhir Mishra and Mukesh Bhatt answer that. They are more qualified than me. But all that I will tell you is, don't separate the rubbish that is happening, with great respect to you. Sir, don't separate this rubbish that is happening from Pahlaj Nilani. I'll tell you why. Because Pahlaj Nilani is not part of the problem. Pahlaj Nilani is the problem. Because Pahlaj Nilani backed the cuts despite an A certificate for the film, saying the words are defaming the state of Punjab. Pahlaj Nilani said that. So sack Pahlaj Nilani. No. Pahlaj Nilani believed that an on-screen representation of drugs consumption puts the state of Punjab in bad light. Pahlaj Nilani said that. So sack Pahlaj Nilani. So you don't tell me that it's a generic problem. Pahlaj Nilani believed that making a film on a problem that plagues a particular region defames the community everywhere in the world. Pahlaj Nilani ने कहा ये सब, तो उनको सैक कीजिए. मगर मैं आपकी बात समझा, और मैं चाहता हूं सतीश कौशिक रिस्पॉन्ड करे उस पर. सतीश कौशिक, would you like to respond to Mukesh Khanna, please? And then you can come in, Mukesh Bhatt. Yeah. Satish Kaushik.
हाँ जी, देखिए मुकेश जी ने जो कहा है कि इस तरह की फिल्में बनती हैं, तो फिल्में तो अलग अलग तरह की बनती हैं, और आजकल के टाइम में हर एक किसी को आजादी है कुछ भी करने की, लेकिन डिपेंड ये करता है कि ऑडियंस उसको कैसे एक्सेप्ट करे। अगर आप ग्रैंड मस्ती ऐसी पिक्चर बोलते हैं कि किसी ने बनाई, तो ग्रैंड मस्ती लोगों ने देखी भी, 100 करोड़ लोगों ने देखी, 100 करोड़ उसका बिजनेस हुआ। तो कहने का मतलब है किसको कुछ आजादी है, आप पे डिपेंड करता है।
आप दिखाओगे तो लोग
देखना चाहते हैं और क्या नहीं देखना चाहते,
आप दिखाओगे तो लोग देखेंगे।
और उड़ता पंजाब का केस जो है ना मुकेश जी, वो बिल्कुल ही अलग है। उड़ता पंजाब जो है एक बहुत ही सेंसिटिव पिक्चर है। उड़ता पंजाब जो है वो एक सोसाइटी के मिरर को, वो आपको, मैं वही तो बोल रहा हूं, मैं वही बोल रहा हूं कि क्या मतलब उन फिल्म मेकर्स को भी आजादी है, वो उनकी चॉइस है, क्योंकि वो
उड़ता पंजाब के बारे में मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूं, मैं जनरल बात कर रहा हूं।
100 में से एक होते हैं, नहीं जनरल बात नहीं। आई थिंक सुधीर एंड मुकेश भट्ट should come into the debate. No. What Sudhir Mishra भी रिस्पॉन्ड करें आपको। 1 मिनट, मुकेश भट्ट सुधीर मिश्रा आपको रिस्पॉन्ड करें। सुधीर मिश्रा,
I can't believe what he's saying.
Believe what मुकेश खन्ना is saying. Sudhir Mishra versus Mukesh.
I can't believe what he's saying. Okay, let him what you're saying. Because are you trying to tell me what to make? Who will decide what? I mean, exactly. I may dislike a film. Yeah. It is not about, supposing I am the head of the CPFC, I dislike it. It's not up to me. If you make a film against Mahatma Gandhi, I would hate it. But I would fight for the right of that person to make that film.
Absolutely agree with you.
That's the whole idea of freedom. I may not like a certain kind of film. Let the audience decide. And the audience is mature.
Yeah, the audience
and the audience figure out what is just sleaze and what is just not that.
Yeah.
So, and some films may not be that good, and we are in another kind of age.
But are you not influencing? Are you not influencing the audience?
Jaitley himself said.
Are you not influencing the audience? Sudhir Mishra ji, are you not influencing the?
What is I'm hoping to make a difference. If you are asking me personally, I'm hoping to put some ideas up in the air. It is your job to, you have every right to criticize it. You have every right to make a film against my film. Yeah. You have every right to write against it. I don't ask you to love it. I'm just asking for a right to be shown.
Well said. A good response coming in to Mukesh and Rahul Ishwar hasn't spoken. 1 second. Rahul Ishwar has not spoken.
Urta Punjab.
Yeah, Rahul. Yeah, what are you saying, Rahul?
Arnab ji, two humble submission. Just two humble submissions. One, there is nothing called absolute freedom of expression. Sri Mukesh Khanna has articulated it beautifully. There are always Lakshman Rekhas. And remember, Arnab Goswami will become a Nihalani if somebody uses the same words used in Urta Punjab in the same show. Suddenly you will become a censor, realizing that those words should not be used in the public domain. So there are always some...
No, 1 second.
There are always... Remember, High Court upheld its own right to censor.
Mr. Rahul Ishwar, please first understand. I mean, I'm shocked sometimes when a young man like you speaks like that. I don't know your mindset. I don't know what your thinking is. You seem to be by all reasonable accounts, a progressive fellow. You won't allow women to enter the Sabarimala temple. No, you don't allow women to enter the Sabarimala temple. You say today, by the way, Rahul Ishwar, listen, Newsa does not come with an A certificate, so just relax. You say you shall not swear because people don't swear in India. Tomorrow you'll say you shall not kiss because people don't kiss in India, or kissing is not sanskari. You shall say you shall not depict violence because we are the land of Mahatma Gandhi. You shall say tomorrow.
You won't allow those abusive words in your show. You won't allow those abusive words in your show.
Nobody does
absolutely
that. Nobody is going to say that.
Then you will become a censor.
This is not a film. Cinema is a voluntary.
Okay, let him respond. Mukesh Bhatt is responding. Let the debate be extended. Look, Mukesh Bhatt.
What are you talking?
Yeah, go on.
Which world are you coming from?
I don't know.
Now, this is a television channel. This is in the public domain of a family. We are talking about a film which has got A certificate.
And restricted
as an adult in the close preview of a cinema hall at the age of 63, can't I see a film which has got cuss words?
No, you can't. You can't. As per Nilani, you can't.
I'm not saying that this should go to children.
Yeah.
We are discussing a film which has got A certificate. As an adult, I have a right or not to see whatever I want to see. So be it if it's pornography.
Yeah.
I have a right to see.
Yeah.
Who are you to stop me?
Yeah.
Who gives you the power
you
of having a moral compass in your hand?
Both of you.
Remember, Bombay High Court even cut one scene.
When it suits you, at the age of 18, a young boy of 18 is matured enough to cast the government to power. He is matured enough.
Yeah.
At the age of 63, I am immature to see a film which is adult in content. What are you talking?
Certification as adult.
What are you talking?
Mr. Mishra,
sir, it is not about you, sir. It is about the general public. Movies are for public consumption.
By making a film and there is
Mukesh Khanna is responding. Mukesh Khanna is responding to Mukesh Khanna. The two Mukeshes.
I would like to answer Mukesh Bhatt.
Viewers, 1 minute. Stop, please. 40 minutes past 9.
Yeah.
40 minutes past 9, viewers. Mr. Advait, take a. Advait, it's only Mukesh versus Mukesh.
The same
I would like to tell Mukesh Bhatt.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Mukesh ji, you have every right as an adult to see an adult film.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
But sorry to say that every film is uploaded on YouTube. My driver sees the film on second day on his mobile phone.
What is it?
There is no value of A certificate anymore.
This is what has actually
Every child can have an access on his mobile phone to see a film which is called adult film, which you say that you have a right to see. But even the kids are watching, even the people who are not supposed to watch are watching because there is a mobile. Every film is loaded in the mobile. Second day they are seeing a film. Then how can you say that you should make that film?
Okay.
Somebody has to decide not to make the film.
Okay. All right.
So there is not that a film आप देखते हैं सिर्फ, a film सब देखते हैं आजकल.
ये film बनाइए मत आप वही करें.
What Mr. Khanna is saying is an example.
मेरा driver देखता है दूसरे दिन बैठकर every film.
बोल रहा है कुछ बोल रहा है. नहीं देखे ना आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है? वो भी तो इंसान है वो देखना चाहता है आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है? I don't understand this argument. मुकेश खन्ना क्या आपके ड्राइवर अंडर एज है? नहीं
प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं है कि वो देखता है, आप कहते हैं कि वो फिल्म बननी चाहिए.
तो आप
नहीं पर 8 साल का बच्चा भी देख सकता है ना.
मैं थोड़ा
8 साल का बच्चा भी देखता है आजकल मोबाइल के ऊपर.
अच्छा सुधीर मिश्रा
I am trying to say the quality of the film has to be good.
Political parties,
it's not only seen in theaters.
They are far more understanding and progressive.
Everyone has access to see the film.
And lawyers you put in charge, so they are going back to some stone age.
That is your
going back to stone age.
No, 1 second. First of all,
not following the law. We will be accused by taking a partial stand. The law says that there are certain guidelines. The law says
that this is a total brief by Mr. Nehlani and no one else.
The law says you cannot show scenes urinating in public. The law says you cannot use abusive languages on mother and sister. The law says you cannot speak languages on mother and sister. If you use such languages, you say that is relevant.
In the case,
and then you will blame the regulator. You will be the first one who says that the regulator is biased.
I'm sorry, you want to be a policeman.
Mr. Nehlani did that. This is how you will
respond.
I am saying the law is very clear.
Please be
it doesn't
reasonable.
affect the sovereignty of the country.
Please be reasonable.
Please tell me what Section 5D says.
Please be reasonable.
And whether the judge held in our favor because every cut, every decision
the judge held in your favor because the judge said that it is basically the freedom of speech with reasonable restrictions.
Because the judge was very clear
because
that the changes that he suggested are so bizarre
that
they cannot stand the test of time.
All right,
let us be progressive. Let us be more progressive and let us not have this.
Umang Kumar. At this stage, I'd like to welcome Umang Kumar, who's a filmmaker, has not spoken, and T. Anil Kumar has censored himself. He's a member of the CBFC for no reason. It's not like we've not wanted you, both of you, to come into the debate. Thank you very much.
If you allow me to speak, I can speak in.
Sir, this is not your censor board meeting that I will not allow you to speak. These things only happen in your censor board meeting.
I know that it is not a censor board meeting.
Yeah.
I know it is not a censor board meeting. In censor board meeting, we are more discussing about facts, but here you have kept me aside and you're asking me, you're not speaking. If you allow me to speak in, I can speak in on this issue.
Yeah. Should all of you resign now?
Why should we resign on this?
I can give you about 100 reasons, but if you want...
Please explain me. No. Your reason, Mr. Goswami, you have been giving reasons again and again in News Hour. When India lost the World Cup, you said Dhoni should be sacked. Did BCCI sack Dhoni? No, he still continues to be the captain of the Indian team. So, time and again, even when the two contracts were destructed by the court, tell me what decision has been taken.
No, I'll tell you. I'll give you a few reasons. No, I'll give you a few reasons.
By CBSE.
Listen. One second. For all the megalomania that Pahlaj Nilani has, let me tell you, he's not playing the World Cup yet. One second. Now, just a point. Now, I'll give you 3 reasons why he should resign, and then you argue with me. My first reason why he should resign. My first reason why he should resign is because a person who has lost confidence of the entire constituency who he's supposed to cater to, every single filmmaker in this country, right? Now people like, I'll tell you, Mr. Anil Kumar, Mr. Kumar, can I please say a word? Please understand, where all generations of filmmakers, Sudhir Mishra is not a novice, right? Sudhir Mishra, you have Mukesh Bhatt, you have Mahesh Bhatt, you have on the program, you have Satish Kaushik, you have Umang Kumar, you have Abhishek Chaubey, you have Anurag Kashyap, you have Imtiaz Ali, right? You say today
we were the entire Directors Association that day.
Isn't it the entire film community which is against it?
Almost. This is surprising. For the first time, the entire industry has almost spoken as one.
Revolt.
Producers, even people like Mr. Ramesh Taurani were there.
You tell. He asked you.
Mr. Taurani.
Can I come in here?
Everybody.
Never before in the history of the film industry.
Every institution.
He's responding. Yeah.
Exactly. Every institution which comes under existence in the Constitution of India works under the Subjective Act and Guidelines. Yes, we work under the Act of 1952, which is outdated, which we all accepted.
I'll come to the legal part again.
Today the court has given a judgment.
Can you listen to him, please? He hasn't spoken for a long time. It'll be polite to listen to him.
We will certify the movies in the existing Act of UA or A. If it cannot fit into any of this, then
Amit, 1 minute.
The producers and the directors have an option to go to the FCAT or to the court and take
let me tell you, sir, with respect to Anil Kumar, first reason I said why Pahlaj should be sacked. You think I have a personal agenda? You think any of us will gain if Pahlaj sacks? The people of India will gain.
I do not know what's in your mind. I cannot read your mind. I can only read the law of the land. I cannot read what is in your mind and why you want to ask
reason why he should be sacked, Umang should
movies.
be speaking, and Umang has been shown remarkable restraint so far on the program. Now the fact is, the second reason he should be sacked, Umang, you can take this forward perhaps, is because there is a revolt inside the CBFC. People inside the censor board say this man is a megalomaniac, he's gone out of control, sack him.
How do you know that, Mr.
Well,
Goswami?
you ever heard of Ashok Pandit?
Mr. Goswami, how do you read it in between the lines? Please tell me. See, one member, two member talking in isolation cannot be decided there is a dissent. If there is a dissent, there's a government which governs us. They will take a call on it.
Umang Kumar, please. Umang Kumar hasn't spoken a word. Umang Kumar has not spoken a word. We are listening to him, please. Umang Kumar, please. Umang Kumar, please. Yeah.
We are not here to tell him or tell someone to resign or anything. It's basically what happened by the government, by the court decision. We honor it and we rejoice, and all the directors are happy that this thing happened. But what if this wouldn't have happened? Is another call. I mean, what if the court also would have said the same thing as what the censor board was saying? Then they would be, what would be debating? My question is that, I'm not talking about Pahlaj Nilani.
The thing is very clear here.
It's basically
the case in the court today was for the release of the movie. It was not against continuance of the chairman or his exit. Please understand this fact.
Okay, I want to. Can I come back to one question? Can the lawyer 1 minute? Lawyer, just take a 1 minute.
Please accept
1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, Anil Kumar, tell me. First of all, film certification. What do you call it? Appellate Tribunal. 1 second. Film certification appellate tribunal spoke against the censor board's quote unquote arbitrary and capricious mindset towards film certification. They have slammed you. On that basis itself, you should resign. But I have a bigger question, which is a very serious question. I have been wanting to ask you this question for a very long time. I will put Satish Kaushik on one side. Satish Kaushik is a person who's been a filmmaker. I'm a great fan of his. He's put out many performances, and he's a natural. He's a natural in film, and I'm sure he'll be a natural on television as well. 1 second, can I please ask?
I just want to put a. I just want to correct the facts for you, Mr. Goswami.
In fact, the court has said that we've acted in the most transparent manner over here. There is absolutely devoid.
The court has said
no justification.
No, absolutely not. What the board has done is totally bereft of arbitrariness. You volunteered because you had no choice. You had no choice because you had no choice. The court was giving a direction. The court was giving you a direction. You misled. You misled the tribunal. Your application was pending.
Absolutely not.
Misled. You mislead. And then you come to the High Court.
You want a very biopic approach.
Absolutely
you do not want to change with times. You want to regulate. That is what you're saying again.
In fact, we were the ones who said
that's not what the court said. The court was, in fact, kudos to the court that if it wasn't for the court, we wouldn't be sitting here and debating.
Okay, no. One second. I have only one question here. One question to Mr. T. Anil Kumar. I have a question to the censor board. I have a. Please stop. Please stop. 1 second. Both the lawyers. Please stop. I'm telling you to stop. I have a question to the two members of the censor board.
Please go ahead.
Two members of the censor board. Right. Thank you very much. Dr. T. Anil Kumar, please, and Dr. Mani.
Yes.
Dr. Pani, tell me, what special skills do you have?
Me?
You. I am. 1 second. I've not even completed my sentence.
Mr. Goswami.
You see, I remember, Sir, 1 second, sir. I'm not asking for your resignation yet.
A painter by profession.
I'm only saying that when there was a film, there was a film called Spectre. Listen to me, sir. Sir, listen to me, sir. Don't make me lose my patience. I'm being very calm with you. Right? Now listen to me. It's not a censor board meeting. Please tell me. You tell me, Mr. Anil Kumar, since you're speaking so triumphantly tonight, what special skills do you have to decide that if there is a kiss in a film, whether the kiss should be censored by 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds, or 8 seconds? And I want to know from you how a 12-second kiss is acceptable, but a 21-second kiss is not acceptable. And what do? You have some special skills there to sit there watching a kiss on television or on a big screen in your censor board meetings. And how do you come to the decision that, you know what, up to the 13th second is okay, 14th second will not be okay? How did you decide that?
Yes.
No, how do you? No, I want to know your skill.
Mr. Goswami.
Yeah.
Mr. Goswami.
No, 12-second kiss is moral. 13-second kiss is immoral. You tell me.
It is working with, when a regular viewing, it is viewed by 5 members, and a revision committee, it will be viewed by 9 members. Equally represented by men and women in the committee. And it's a democratic process.
No, but in the democratic process,
he's
I am really surprised that a painter,
so it is not a
Dr. Pani, whom I respect very much as a filmmaker,
Dr. Pani,
who I respect,
Dr. Pani and
his hero, I know him personally. His hero is a man called Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, would you ban Psycho? How would you say how many seconds should the shot be of the violence? I mean, I'm surprised that you are even part of this committee and that you should defend it. I mean, how would you defend this? That you sit on judgment on me, and why would I sit on judgment on you?
Mr. Goswami, a kiss of 16
how can you sit on judgment on me? Just as I can.
Because there is a committee, there are people from, there are doctors, there are lawyers, there are engineers,
like China is saying. I'm surprised. She's a political person. She's being more progressive than you are.
You are the artist.
Keep that also in mind. It is not.
There is a reason.
The question is simply this, Mr. Pani. Keep it very simple for me tonight. And all I've been listening to you, but please tell me who are you to decide that a 12-second kiss is acceptable and a 13-second kiss is immoral?
No,
please tell me tonight.
No, I'll tell you.
No, you tell me. Who are you? Who are you to decide that? It tells you your mindset. It tells you. I don't want a moral police in my country.
No, logic.
I don't want a moral police in my country.
Here is this.
Just because a politician put you up there, you feel you have decided.
Okay, here there is a widow. Where there is a widow, her husband, after burial, she comes here and she gives a passionate kiss for about 22 seconds or something. They wanted to reduce it. So let's not say 7. Well,
for God's sake, you are talking about a James Bond film.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. You are saying that in the James Bond film,
so
you did not like. You did not like.
So
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
I don't.
This crosses all limits.
So
you are saying,
which is going by the rule book.
Can I say what? I want to extend this debate tonight. This is wild. This is absolutely crazy. What you're basically saying is James Bond should not be kissing a woman. Because we, the Sanskari Censor Board, feel James Bond should not be doing this unsensible. What situation? What situation?
Situation is her husband is dead. She comes out and then they have a long.
If her husband is dead, one second. If her husband is dead,
there are 4 people.
If you are saying that a woman is not entitled to kiss because the husband died.
Okay, there are 4.
I don't believe this. This is. No. One minute. Please stop.
Having an expert panel.
1 second, please. Please explain this to me.
Having an expert panel from different. Scrap the whole panel. Scrap the act. Scrap everything. There is no rule book. Let it go. Let it be a banana republic.
Why?
Absolutely.
The question tonight is this. 1 minute. Viewers, everyone stop. Please stop.
Exactly.
Stop. Amit, stop.
For 60 years, we have an implementation where in 2 years, you are going to see this report which is implemented with suggestions of people from the fraternity. So take it as a proactive step and take it as a solution rather than getting into what is Pehlaj Nilani doing. The issue is not about him. The issue is about how we as a society can have creative expression and at the same time we have an I&B ministry that is interacting with the community.
Just wait. You see, I have Abhishek with me, who is the filmmaker in this case. Abhishek Chaubey, welcome. He's the director of Udta Punjab. Now, Abhishek, first of all, everyone's giving you a round of applause out here. Very well deserved. But the problem does not really go, right? In your view, what is the larger implication of what the court did today beyond just your film Udta Punjab? Abhishek.
Well, people ask me if I was happy with the court judgment, and I don't think happiness is of question here.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I don't think happiness is the issue here. I think, yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so, yes. So people ask me if I was happy with the court judgment today, and I don't think happiness is the point here. I was relieved, for sure. But at the same time, I believe that no film should go through this if our certification laws are rationalized. And I think if they view the film in the context, view the subject matter in the context, and they view the film for what it stands, what it's trying to say, then I don't think any film will go through this. If they understand nuance in an art, then no film will go through this. And that's really the question. That's what we need to find out as a society. Can we be sensitive towards a work of art? Can we look at it, what it's really trying to say, and look at it in that context, and then send it to the public to watch it?
Well, the question is, let's get those who are opposite him on the other side. Since we are talking today, Abhishek, I feel what happened in court today can only at the most be a starting point, not a solution. We need to move much more. So please tell me tonight, Anil Kumar, we feel that Pehlaj Nilani should be sacked, right? We feel he should be sacked. And I'm asked, why should he be sacked? I said, because his mindset is, regressive. He is a man, Anil Kumar, with a mindset that belongs to another age. He is a prude, he's a chauvinist, and he's also, I'm sorry to say, he's a hypocrite, and he's a homophobe. He said that a movie like Aligarh, for example, which deals with homosexuality, is something that society is not ready for. a man with this kind of a thought process, you understand, Anil Kumar, is a danger to any, medium that requires free expression. You can't have him. And he's reflected this mindset again and again. He's a serial offender. You understand, Anil Kumar? He's done this many times. He talks about Lakshman Rekha. He remains defiant about a government introducing censorship. Because Pahlaj Nilani, because the Pahlaj Nilani is... Now you'll stop the question. The question was to Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar, please. The question was to Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar.
Yes.
Anil Kumar. And by the way, will you please let someone else speak? Yeah. Please. Can I hear him? I can't hear him with you arguing.
The revision committee.
Yeah.
The decision of the revision committee, for which the producers had to go to the court of law, was a unanimous decision taken by 9 members of the committee, and it was not an individual decision taken by the chairman. So we work in a very democratic
but he's a hypocrite, isn't it? Anil Kumar, when he made a film called Shola or Shabnam, when he made a film called Shola or Shabnam, is Oscar-winning film. When he made this film, I think Shola or Shabnam or Akka Gola, which one it is, I don't know. He's produced many such award-winning films. Let me tell you, when his own film was recalled by the Central Bureau of... When his own film was recalled by the CBFC, he made a huge hue and cry about it. 3 weeks his film was on hold. This man is a hypocrite. When his own film was recalled, he made a huge scene about it.
Why are you going personal?
I'm not going personal. I'm stating a fact.
Why are you going personal?
I'm stating a fact.
Then
he made a big scene when his own film was held back.
See,
Why was he? Mukesh Khanna.
We the members of the board are governed by the Act of 1952.
Arnab, can I ask one question?
Mr. Pahlaj Nilani sits there, or Arnab Goswami sits there, or anybody sits there.
Okay, Mukesh Khanna has a question. I'm extending.
Rule and the guidelines of the 1952 Act.
Well, I'm sorry to say,
change in the Act,
we don't want people who belong to 1952.
Absolutely.
We are in 2016. We don't want people who always talk about 1952, having a mindset of 1952. We are in 2016.
But has to undergo examination by the lecturer who may not be equally intelligent. But the rule of the land is the student has to pass through the examination.
Objections the committee has given, but he's been very liberal. And also he's made this CBSE totally transparent and corruption free, which used to be very, very corrupted. Absolutely.
He shows how he has made it transparent. If that was the case, we wouldn't have come to court. Look at this, you're defending the indefensible. The guidelines have not been followed.
We censor
your guidelines,
we censor 220 films.
I'm sorry,
every year.
Just hear me out for a second. Please answer my question.
Amit, it's not a legal argument. My view is, how many members are there in the censor board?
That's correct.
1 second. How many members are in the censor board?
100.
I think, are all of you in it together?
140.
Are all of you in it together? Do all of you people feel the same way?
Yes. Yes.
Then all of you should be sacked.
No. Why should?
If this is your thinking, because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. No, Mr. Pani. Mr. Pani, I'll tell you why all of you should be sacked if you're in it together, because I don't know whether you're speaking for all. Because in this country, it is 2016. Today, right-wing groups can no longer look to stall the release of movies like Water based on their muscle power because they feel it hurt religious sentiments. In 2016, you can't do that.
There are so many in Punjab who are opposed to this.
This is 2016. You can't do that. Today, pro-reservation groups. Sudhir Mishra is in the debate. Only Sudhir Mishra is speaking now, please. Yeah, Sudhir.
It's not your job to look at the sensitivities of different communities. That's a law and order problem. That's a legal problem.
Well said.
Your job is to just certify the film. Just that and nothing else. Your job is not to say whether a kiss should be 20 seconds.
But Mukesh Khanna is responding. Mukesh Khanna.
It's a changing India.
Absolutely.
Traditions will change. Young people are seeing the world anew. Relationships will change.
No, you have
sensitive to a new India.
No. Mukesh Khanna is responding.
In fact, there was a difference of opinion. Let me just say this. There was a difference of opinion when you said all 100 people think the same thing. There was a difference of opinion in the examining committee members. Some people thought the film is good. Some people thought there are problems in the film, and that is why the film was referred to the review committee.
What is the date today?
What is the date today?
Today is the 13th of June. Which year?
2016.
I thought you thought 1916.
No.
Now I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So Advait, listen to me now.
Yes.
You see, what happens is, in 2016, pro-reservation groups cannot take the law into their own hands to threaten or intimidate a film like Arakshan, which deals with the issue of reservation. A filmmaker can use his creative license to take a stand for or against through the movie. Now, if I'm not mistaken, one second. If I'm not mistaken, the film Arakshan was made by Prakash Jha. Now, one second. I'm sorry, but if Prakash Jha has to go and take permission, I want. Can everyone know? Can you please? Amit, both of you. My question is to Abhishek. He's fought the fight, and let's listen to him tonight. Abhishek, I think the bigger issue which emerges from your fight, and I'll come to Mukesh Khanna and I'll come to you as well, is that today fringe groups cannot stop anyone. Fringe groups cannot stall the release of a film like Oh My God or a film like PK, on the allegation that this film hurts religious sentiments because they take a critical view of blind faith and God-men. That is the job of the state. If the state wants to interfere, it's okay. There can't be any heavy-handedness. There can't be threats, Abhishek. There can't be intimidation in the name of hurting sentiments will no longer work. It does not work. But I don't know if this message is going through, Abhishek. Do you think that's not the bigger message?
No.
Do you think it's going through, Abhishek?
Absolutely. I mean, there's no other way of looking at it. There is absolutely no other way of looking at it. If I come on your show and if I talk about a particular issue and I give my point of view, by that measure, and there is no law and order problem because of that, by that measure, I'm allowed to make my film and present it to the world at large. And there should not be a law and order problem. And it is when we make movies, we might critique somebody. That doesn't amount to defamation. You know, we are allowed to criticize as citizens of this country and artists. That doesn't mean we are defaming anybody. And this hypersensitive skin that a lot of groups hold, I don't think it should be taken seriously. A law and order problem is not created because of somebody's opinion. It is created because of inefficient policing. That's about it.
You know, I was just thinking, as you said, that for every fringe group, and it's not just Hindu or Muslim, it's also fringe groups representing Muslims. 2013, I remember when Vishwarupam was being released, right? I think January 2007, and Kamal Hassan had put all his life savings and money and effort into that film. Sudhir Mishra, I remember, stood up for it. And then some Muslim organizations said we want a ban because it will affect social harmony in the state. There were groups called the Tamil Nadu Muslim Munera Kadagam which stood up, and we know the trouble that it went through. I'm saying let's evolve. Let's evolve. मुकेश खन्ना ऐसे तो कोई फिल्म नहीं बनेगी, परजानिया नहीं बन सकती है क्योंकि बोलेंगे गुजरात राइट्स को डील करके स्टेट सब्जेक्ट डील कर रही है, विश्वरूपम नहीं बन सकती है, आरक्षण नहीं बन सकती है, वाटर नहीं बन सकती है, बुद्धा इन ट्रैफिक नहीं बन सकती है। मुकेश तो कल को ये भी बोलेगा मुकेश खन्ना जी, देखिए मुकेश खन्ना जी, मेरी बात सुनिए, मुकेश खन्ना जी ऐसे कल कोई फिल्म बनाएगा गरीबी पर, तो लोग बोलेंगे गरीबी पे भी फिल्म मत बनाओ।
अर्नब जी, I have nothing much to say. I have nothing much to say, but Arnab ji, I am asking you one small question. One simple question. What is your problem? What is your problem with the sanskar of our country? What is your problem with the sanskar? I have heard so many times sanskar pehlana. What is your problem with the sanskar of our country? Are you against it?
Okay, one minute. Just
using that word. Everybody is using that word as if sanskar is something which should be removed.
No. I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. Mukesh Khanna, I want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Right? ये बैठे हैं इधर सुधीर मिश्रा मेरे बैठे हैं मेरे पास। आप बताइए कि इनके संस्कार के साथ आपका क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आप ये बताइए, what problem do you have with Sudhir Mishra's संस्कार?
नहीं, मेरे को नहीं, I'm asking Arnab.
No, but I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking about sanskar. I'm asking everybody, why are they talking about? Why are you talking sanskar in derogatory manners?
Exactly.
Mukesh Khanna, you haven't understood the definition of sanskar. The sanskar is if somebody makes a film. Okay, I'll let any of you want to take that. I'll tell you one thing. If Pahlaj makes a film called Arakshan, then he at that point of time has a right to talk about it. Yes. I don't have a problem with sanskar. You want to should I give you a straight answer to your question, Mukesh Khanna? Because I like the way you asked me the question. I don't have a problem with anyone's sanskar. But I have a problem with this man Pahlaj Nehlani's definition of sanskar. I have a problem with his hypocrisy. No, I have a problem with his definition of sanskar. I don't have a problem with anyone's sanskar. Everybody can keep theirs. I should keep mine. Sudhir Mishra is responding. Sudhir Mishra.
To that point, it's okay. But don't use it. Don't use it in a general manner.
देश का संस्कार ये है कि हम सबके संस्कार की कदर करें.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
ये हमारा संस्कार है. ये हमारा संस्कार है. आप हमको संस्कार क्या सिखा रहे हैं?
बोलिए.
देशभक्ति सिखाएंगे हमको.
बिल्कुल.
कलेक्टिव संस्कार.
ये हमारा संस्कार है. हमारी तमीज है.
Well said.
हमारी तमीज है.
Let him speak.
तमीज की इज्जत करते हैं. तो आप एक तरह की तमीज थोपेंगे तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा ना.
बिल्कुल. मुकेश भट्ट भी कह रहे कुछ. मुकेश भट्ट कुछ कह रहे हैं आपको. मुकेश खन्ना को. Go ahead, Mukesh Bhatt.
Mukesh Khanna, I'm very sorry to say that you're sounding like a fossil to me. You don't belong to this era at all. The language which you speak, the world which you live in,
I don't belong.
No, sorry,
that is not my problem.
There's not a single person in this
I don't
room.
want to run with everybody.
There's not a single person in this room.
You're not supposed to run just because people are running does not mean.
I want to tell you one thing, that you are coming from
It is not your achievement that you are with the modern people.
I just want to make one point, please.
Yeah. No.
For 60 years,
sack
this
him.
act of
Sir, modern hona is
sack him, Pahlaj.
When we are talking about
modern hona is not
amending
the
it,
achievement.
when the government is proactive, when we are taking suggestions, why shouldn't we be focusing on the positive road ahead to ensure that we're not in situations where there is this kind of a uproar? If there is a creative expression,
I don't know.
Please.
I'm very appreciative. I want to tell you.
Just a minute. I'll tell you. I'm so happy today. I think we should all celebrate tonight because tonight a filmmaker does not have to be accompanied by a CBFC member to make sure that all the sets in the movie are fictional. A filmmaker does not need to sit next to a censor board member to ensure that the costumes are appropriate, that a particular community is not hurt, that Pahlaj Nehlani does not have a mini heart attack, or that society can accept it, or that Mr. Pani thinks that it is sanskari enough. And for God's sake, give some credit to our audience. And finally, I want Abhishek to come in. Abhishek, the audience does not want to watch, a couple dancing around trees all the time anymore. Our audiences have evolved, for God's sake, tonight. And if you tell me that a hero and heroine dancing around a tree is sanskari, but what Udta Punjab is not, then I don't accept it. I'd like Abhishek to come in. Abhishek is the filmmaker. He should speak, please. Abhishek.
Mr. Goswami, can I come in for a minute?
Yes, sir. You want to? Yes, go ahead, Mr. Anil Kumar. Yeah.
Can you just tell me who was the chairman of CBFC when our action movie was made? What was the problem then?
No, but that time
you always say that these 2 years have been problematic with the system and creativity of film producers.
Also, you are now taking me up on fact.
Okay. The matter to Supreme Court for Prakash Jha, we filed a 32 petition.
Who was the chairman when our action movie was made?
In fact, the argument. 1 minute, just hold on.
No, I'll answer his question 1 minute. So that you know. I'll tell you so that you know. Arakshan was pushed against by a man called Chhagan Bhujbal, who was the Maharashtra Public Works Development Minister, and he was an OBC leader. He said, don't want this film to go because this film goes against certain principles which are enshrined in the Constitution, and if movies take an anti-reservation stance, there will be violence and protests will take place across the country, and he was threatening that. So don't lecture me, Mr. Anil Kumar. Go check your facts of what happened in 2011. We didn't accept the censorship then, we won't accept it now.
Who was the chairman of CBFC at that point of time?
And it doesn't matter. One second. To the larger point that you are making, Mr. Anil Kumar, don't be narrow-minded. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter whether Pahlaj Nehlani was or Leela Samson was. Now, please understand. One second. Please be quiet for a while. Now, listen to me. It doesn't matter whether Leela Samson was or Pahlaj Nehlani was. It does not matter whether Leela Samson was or Pahlaj Nehlani was. Next time you'll be asking me that in May 2006, this is the problem with censor board members, they don't listen.
And we welcome your decision to have a debate today to amend the act and bring
I want to understand. Anil Kumar, I've been kind with you for a very long time. But what can I just want to say? Listen, Anil Kumar, I don't know your point. I don't think anyone understands your point. Whether Leela Sampson was censor board chief then or Prahlad Nilani is censor board chief now, the lesson is for people like you who represent some self-appointed moral police. You feel so important, Anil Kumar. I'm a censor board member. I can speak from the pulpit. Now be quiet and listen to me, Anil Kumar. The fact is that people like you, Anil Kumar, are your people with your mindset do not belong in the modern world anymore. Your heavy-handedness will not work. Your threats have failed. Your intimidation does not work. People like you should publicly apologize. People like you should publicly apologize to filmmakers. In fact, it would be nice if you were to want to publicly apologize to Abhishek Chaudhary. Abhishek Chaubey is with us today. Apologize to Abhishek Chaubey.
Why did you make him go to court?
Why did you trouble him? Why did you make him go to court? Why did you harass him? Apologize to him.
This is a decision
of the
revising committee of 9 people. See, this is a
then all 9 should be sacked, right?
When CBFC
then all 9 should be sacked.
When CBFC gives you a decision which you are not accepting it, you are at liberty to go to the higher court, and they have gone to the higher court.
But you won't change, right?
We welcome it.
You won't change.
We have never stopped him from going to the higher court.
At least the decision should go loud and clear.
No, what is it is apparent.
At least now change your attitude. Change your attitude now. But do certification of films. Don't do anything else. Follow what the judge has said.
I don't see things changing.
Please understand this.
I don't see things changing.
Not my individual decision.
I say
even after this
decision of the revising committee which has viewed the movie.
You don't
not a personal choice of me or anybody. It is a committee which looks into the movie.
Constitutionally right.
Well, I think the only way things will change. The only way things will change is if Prahlad Nilani is sacked, and if we don't have Advait, please.
Please tell the panel here when the decision of the censor board came finally in writing.
It came to us on 8th in our hand, dated 6th. They deliberately delayed
That's blackmail.
That's blackmail.
That's blackmail.
The producer and director.
In fact, the High Court.
Well, tonight the hashtag is.
The problem is that
this debate can continue after Newshour debate number 1. I have to go to Newshour debate number 2 tonight. Just a minute. But I think there's only one way to solve this now, viewers. I'm clear about it.
There was no delay.
Prahlad should be sacked. The other 9, one second. The other 9 who were behind this, who troubled Abhishek, should also be sacked. And as far as the other, how many 90 odd are concerned, all of them should go through a test on whether they are progressive enough. If they are not, they should be sacked as well. We don't need this.
I want to add on
we don't need this.
One very important
We don't need this now anymore.
This whole thing.
Closing this.
As a producer,
I think we need to
I want to ask one question.
to follow the law.
Mukesh Bhatt is closing. Sir, please.
As a producer, I'm asking one very simple question to each and every member from the CBFC. This delay in giving the cuts letter,
it can cost my film.
It costed the film crores of rupees loss.
Yes.
Who's going to pay this compensation?
I one thing to say at the very end to Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar, remember this. People like you have no skill. People like you have no skill in filmmaking. You are only there thanks to political largesse.
Correct.
But think of the negative impact your decisions and your thought process has on the people of this country. I thank you all for joining me.
But you are handling it. We are happy that you
on debate number 1.
There are no personal comments.
On sack Prahlad. That's all right. That's my view. I thank you all for joining me on debate number 1. Anil Kumar and everyone else on the Newshour tonight. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.